Welcome to Faith Alive, session 2 on starting strong and finishing strong. All right, you guys have already stepped through, the first class, and so now here you are in the second one. So you are on your way into week 2 of August as we pursue the idea of starting strong and finishing stronger. All right, so I wanted to talk to you first about being a high performer, okay? There are many people who have potential, and I know that the people that I'm speaking to are not outside of that. You have potential. You have the ability to do things beyond even your expectations, but to perform means to execute. And so one of the things that we have to look at is high performance, meaning the execution of that which is on the inside, that which is potential. Okay, so I wanted us first to look at the first high performer in the Bible. That's right. See, y'all already knew it was God. All right, so God, right? And I want to show you how he looks at your day. Because think about it. If you can master your day, then you can master your week. And if you can master your week, you can master your month, and so on to a year, and so on, even to a life. All right? And so we want to discuss that a little bit. So let's first look at how our high performer looks at the day. Because there are so many people who tell us, oh yeah, you have to start your day off right? And I totally believe that. If you want to have a good day, you need to start your day off right. And so let's look at Genesis chapter 1, verse 5. Genesis 1:5. It says, "And God called the light day, and the darkness night, and the evening and the morning were the first day." God starts his day in the evening, and so should we. Let me say that again. God starts his day in the evening, okay? And so should we. And so what does that even mean? That means before I can have a good morning, I need to have a good preparation in the evening the night before. In Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, it says, "And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it." Okay? So if you want to be able to execute in the morning, there needs to be something written the night before. There needs to be something planned out the night before. Because many of us want to run and we find ourselves running in circles. Like, oh, I got to run and get my hair brushed. I got to run and get in the shower. But you need to have all these things set up and made preparation for the night before or the week before. High performers, I have found, have meticulous plans before an event. And so should you. Because I believe that you, the people who are listening to me right now, have a desire to perform on a high level. You're wondering, what is it on the inside of me that could be unlocked? What is it? There are so many gifts and talents just oozing from your pores. And you're like, man, I don't understand why I'm holding myself back. Well, let's start with mastering our night. How do you prepare your clothes? Do you get dressed in the dark in the morning, or do you fold and get your clothes set up for Monday through Friday? I know I don't, but at the very least, you should know what you're going to wear and where it is the night before. And all of these things, what are you going to eat? Are you going to Starbucks? Okay, then you got to leave at a certain time. You shouldn't be showing up late to your situation, but you got a fresh cup of coffee, or, I don't know what, everybody else is drinking, a smoothie in your hand, or you got a sandwich that was made from McDonald's, but you're late. All of these things, we are supposed to be good stewards over this body because we know that we don't belong to ourselves. And so how are you planning to use the resources that God has given you in order for you to release his kingdom, to show forth and manifest his kingdom? And so we have to master the night. Part of that could be actually relaxing, putting your phone on airplane mode when you go to sleep. There are so many other practical things that you can do, and you can work out with an evening routine. And so it's important that you master that, because it's part of self-discipline. Self-discipline isn't supposed to constrict you. It actually is supposed to free you up. Because imagine what would happen if you started your day with your clothes already picked out, with your day and your goals already written out, what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to get there. And then it makes it easier because the track is already laid and you as the train can just go right on through. And so you need to adjust to what the kingdom has already put out there. The kingdom has pronounced that the day starts in the evening, and so should we. If we want to master our events, if we want to master our day, if we want to master ourselves, then we need to start before the thing starts. Nobody who plays a game says, oh, we're not stronger than this team, let's do some push-ups right now. There needs to be preparation, a plan, a regime, a nutritional understanding in order for them to pursue. And so should you. And so I just want to thank you for another week. I'll see you guys. I want to hold y'all. Thanks for, putting up with me. And we'll see what we can talk about. Since we've already talked about the night, you can already know what we're going to talk about next week. Again, we're here at Faithwalk Harvest Center in Carpentersville. And we would love to see you. We have classes with our young people. Every time the doors open, we have class as far as on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Until next time, y'all have a good one.